Yes, what's the next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one, you talked about a sample being maybe 200 people. 200
Yeah.
participants.
Yeah, we like a little larger if we could.
Yeah.
250,
so I'm just
300.
wondering whether all of them are invited for the poll.
No, that's the sample of participants on the weekend. So they're from a larger sample.
Okay.
So as I said, I described the British one where we had 800 completed interviews of the sample and we had 300 on the day, and we compared the 300 who participated with the 500 who didn't but who took the survey.
Okay. So let me take the case of 300.
Yeah.
Where all the 300 they participate in the poll, they form small groups.
Yeah.
Okay. So no, if you take maximum to be 15 per group, that gives us 20 groups.
Yes, that's what I said.
So
20 groups of 15.
Yeah, 20 groups of 15.
Yeah.
That means we need at least 20 moderators.
Yes, right.
And 20, probably minimum 20 observers.
We don't need observers.
No,
We can have observers, but we have 20. We have 20 moderators.
Yes.
And we'll have. Often we have facilitators who help assist the moderators with certain tasks. But 20 moderators. Yes, 20 moderators.
Okay. So I was just imagining in our setting in Africa here, I was like, want that one turn up to be like a political rally.
What?
Political rally. I mean, a very big, have a very big group of people coming to one venue, and that can actually turn into a political rally.
It's not a political rally.
It's
not a rally. What it is it's a public consultation which we'll have in a school or something like that. And it's a scientific research project, and we have to have the buy-in of the local authorities to do it. But it's not a political rally. A political rally is a self-selected group of people who want to mobilize for some purpose to demonstrate their support for some policy. If you have a scientific sample, if you have a deliberative poll, these people may not know what they want. They're not going to know what they want until after they discuss.
So another concern which I have is that in Africa, in African communities, we have people who are influential.
Right.
So I'm just wondering how we are going to deal with people who may actually come up with their own interests and impose negative influence, okay, on the participants, and then they end up driving the whole purpose of the consultation in a different direction. So how do we deal with such?
So who are these? Well, first of all, you only have local notables in their proportion to the population because it's a random sample. So you'll mostly have ordinary people. Okay. And then the people are randomly assigned to, as you pointed out, 20 small groups. So suppose one of the groups has a local notable of some distinction. That person who people would want to defer to, nevertheless, that person is just one of the 15 people in that group, and the discussion process is designed so that everybody speaks equally and nobody dominates the discussion. Nobody has to say where they come out at the end. There's no show of hands in the discussion. People only indicate their views in confidential questionnaires at the end. So even in societies where there's a great deal of hierarchy and, let's say, deference to the aged or the elderly in Japan and China. But you're right, it's a legitimate concern. Yeah. And it is an empirical question, but we've been very concerned to study it and to be wary of it, but we have a lot of experience to show that it has not happened yet, and not happened even in societies where you might think it would happen. So hopefully we could design a project here where it would happen.